So,
What are we doing? Oh God, that was kind of weird.
yeah, it was. I had music in my head, so.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, so that whole time that we were on hiatus, I was away for a bit, if you remember.
Yeah, you were. It was a very lonely time.
It was a very.
Lonely
I'm sorry.
times.
Sorry for leaving you alone. Yeah, I went to Canada.
Canada.
Oh yeah, Canada. Excuse me. Specifically
Canada.
Vancouver. Went to an awesome con. Went to LTX Con.
Nice.
But I'll get into that at another time. Besides that, I got to see a couple of booths there. It's relatively small conference at this point. They're still growing. But the cool part is that they partnered with this company called Dream Hackers to help put out conferences and whatnot. And they had a few gaming vendors, and one of the gaming vendors caught my eye, and I thought that you would be interested in it, and obviously those watching this as well.
All right.
Have you heard of the game called Lumote?
Lumote.
Yeah.
I have not.
Okay, so I have a trailer.
Show it.
So I guess we can show
Keep
it.
me waiting here.
I like to keep the suspense,
With suspenseful suspense and me waiting and staring at a black screen. Oh, what the fuck is that? Luminawesome Games.
Luminawesome Games.
Oh, wow, damn, you got skill, boy. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, mate with that thing. Oh, there we go. Tripping ball.
The puzzle platformer.
Oh, okay.
It's a cute little thing, isn't it?
Oh, you got your... Don't take that shit. Come on. Yeah, right on the train. Took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, nice. Hex West 2018?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Why did I not catch that?
So, this game is actually coming out in October.
Really?
It's slated to be released in October. It's an indie developer. And I had the opportunity to speak with the vendor, or the developer. It was two developers. I have their names in the video. Forgot it. Forgive me at this moment, but I should be able to put something up in the video.
And then...
Kyle, I'm Dale. Hi, nice to meet you. So, when is, you said this game is coming out when again?
Yeah, we're going to launch in October for Steam, and then in the new year, sometime in the spring, we'll be launching on console.
Okay, awesome. Primarily, is it going to be on Switch, I'm guessing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've got our dev kits. We're just starting the sort of process of that now.
Okay. And what's the premise of this game?
So you play as Lumote.
Yeah.
The namesake character is our squishy bioluminescent friend here. And you're on a quest to overthrow the Master Mode. And you overthrow the Master Mode by pushing your blue energy through the world.
Okay.
And the Master Mode is sort of a nebulous creature pushing red energy from below.
Okay.
So all of our characters, each thing you interact with is a mote, another creature. Each of those creatures has a duality. So in this case, we have these sort of tube worm-like creatures. When they're red, they function to oppose you. When they're blue, they're technically possessed by you, so they're controlled by you, so they try and help you progress.
Platform puzzle, basically.
Platform puzzle.
Gotcha.
It's very much like
I love
we
the
don't
colors.
have portaling, but it's very much in the spirit of Portal, in the way you like move a thing here,
Using colors and stuff like that. Gotcha.
even sort of like the light, like our light wire system here is not too dissimilar from even just like the Portal lines.
Okay.
Things like that.
And basically, they've been working on this game for about 5 years.
Damn.
So
wow.
the game's gone through a couple of iterations. It's pretty much reached the point when once they did the initial iteration, I forgot they used a different engine. They scrapped the entire project, and in this version, this actual trailer, even from last year that you saw, was built. The engine and all was built from the ground up. So they built everything from scratch.
When did this game go in development?
So Michelle and I started. The original concept for this was a game jam. Unreal 4 game jam 5 years ago now.
Wow.
That was the original concept. From there, we brought on a couple friends, and yeah, we've been working on it.
You did some of the developing, or you did?
There's just 4 of us, so I've done about half the programming and all of the artwork.
Awesome. Okay. And what engine you guys use?
This is custom engine.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So we started in Unreal. At the time when we were experimenting, we weren't super satisfied with what we were getting out of it. We have lots of friends at Epic and stuff, and we're still really happy with Unreal and have used it for other prototypes and stuff like that. But for this one, we
went
had some
ground up.
ideas. We wanted to try our own.
That's awesome.
Ideas, so.
Okay.
They're not using any commercial engines or anything. They're using their own stuff. The puzzle designs are actually really cool. They used well-known puzzles like Tower of Hanoi, which is I think Tower of Hanoi, if I'm not mistaken, is like a puzzle. It's like a ring puzzle where you have to try and move a series of rings in a specific order to get them in the right stack or the right sequence.
Okay.
And she used various other puzzles to help with the level design, and there are, I think, over 50 or so levels in this game.
There's mechanics where you can actually change the batteries back to red.
Yeah.
And so then you get into these situations where you need to actually do the reverse of what you've been doing up until that point, right? Which is just making everything blue. You turn things red in order to basically create a fox. Because
and you turn things blue to make a chicken kind of thing. Yeah.
And so it all just kind of expands out like that. And then these towers, after you complete each tower, that's sort of like a chapter of the game. Then we introduce a new game concept. So there's more creatures. There's like one that looks kind of like a big like sea slug, and it's got these like swimming like manta ray fins. There's like a jellyfish thing with a tether on it that allows you to like sort of have a patch cord to patch power to different locations. There's like a pufferfish that shoots like vomits a laser beam.
It's like similar to that laser beam there,
But it becomes like a mobile one of those.
Okay.
And then we have another creature that actually travels on those laser beams. So now you can like reposition those onto different. You can move them around, even though they're like huge. You can move them around the level in places that they normally wouldn't be able to go because they're normally just traveling on the lasers and like that.
Awesome.
The mechanics all just kind of each mechanic is introduced like that after a tower, and then so that's all in the second layer. We introduce a bunch of new mechanics, and then the third layer, there's only a few puzzles in it, but it's where we kind of just throw everything at you. It's where everything gets like the most complicated bisection.
I got a chance to test it a little bit. It was actually so, and that little thing, it's like a brain slug.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool where you think of like the brain slug from Futurama. If you remember.
Oh,
yeah. So that's the brain slug, and that little tower thingy is like the battery that it uses to move around and activate certain areas. So there's a lot of stuff. When you play it, it's like you understand the premise of the game. It's a puzzle game, but you have to figure out your own unique ways of how to get through each level and how you activate certain areas. It was really cool.
Interesting.
So yeah,
I mean, it looks pretty cool. I like the colorization of everything. The design, it's a very weird, unique look. I do like the little squid thing, or the Lumote, or I guess was what you would call it.
Lumote slug.
He's like already fucking cute. I'd be like, I could roll with this little slug dude and him mating with blocks and whatnot and changing colors. But I really do like the color design. The Neo look is really awesome. I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be a little too smart for my brain to comprehend, because puzzling games, I like puzzle games, I'm not good at them. I'm good till about like the halfway point, and then I'm just like sitting there like, I can get this. I know I can get this. The solution's right there, and I can't fucking see it because my glasses, my eyesight sucks. And then here comes Marianne. Oh, I got it. And it's like, why didn't I fucking see that? Like, and then she just takes over.
They basically did that. So there was a part. I was getting pretty far in there. I was playing that thing for like a good 40 solid minutes or so. And I just got stuck playing it. And there was a part where I literally got stuck. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? And I'm like, nah. And the guy kind of like nudged me along just for a little bit. Because there are parts you'll probably see it. You'll get through it. And then all of a sudden you'll get stuck. Because you're just like, what the hell? I can't, just like what Lewis said. You pretty much have one of those moments. Like,
you just have a brain fart. But it's like... I know how to play this game. I just can't see the solution.
Yeah, and there were other vendors. I think most of those the people at the conference were I think they were like multiplayer style games. But when I see games like this, I actually like they get more of attention because there's a lot of multiplayer games you could play. You could just point your finger at it and it's a multiplayer game most likely. But it's nice to have something that's kind of like a brain teaser from time to time. Something that's like, you just play by yourself or, have a turn with some friends or something like that.
Yeah, something that's going to enhance your mind and get the critical thinking skills going rather than just, running around a map, picking up weapons, building forts all over the place and killing people, you know. Where that's a lot of hand-eye coordination and functionality, where this is a lot more of critical thinking, solving, planning skills that come into play. So, that's what I can kind of dig about these kind of puzzle games is how you can approach these situations. How do you solve these puzzles? But make it creative, unique, and different compared to what everybody else does.
Exactly. So, and I appreciate the fact that the amount of time that they took on this game to know that it was 5 years. And you think, because people would look at it, it's a puzzle game, but it's just like, it's a puzzle game, but they actually cared about what went into the game. They put that time and effort into it.
It definitely, 5 years definitely shows a lot of polish with its own unique engine, not using anything to help run it. I mean, that definitely shows the dedication and the love that they put in this game. So amazing work to you guys, and it looks really good, and we'll definitely see it in October.
Definitely, I'll be buying this game. I have it on my I think I have it on my wish list, but it's definitely going to be one of in my list to play.
What's it coming out on?
It's going to be out on PC, I think Switch. Not too sure if it's going to be on PS4 and Xbox yet, but I know it's the PC and the Switch are definitely getting it.
Yeah,
that's already listed in the Steam store, so you'll see it there.
Okay, two best platforms to have it on, PC and Switch. Yeah, switch it up with a little Lumote. Gonna have a little sexy breaks. Gonna move around like dance.